Happy Sunday, everybody. Welcome into the card closet again for another episode. So thankful that you're with me today. So, have you noticed that the 2019-20 Mosaic basketball cards are a little different this year? Want to give you just a quick rundown on the last few years and then see if you've noticed what's different this year. So the 16-17 set looked like these. You can see they've got that mosaic pattern across them. A lot of little refractor-ish shining going on from those. There had been some previous sets. The two previous years, there had been mosaic subsets under Prism, but they were colored. So there was a red and yellow variation, a blue and green variation, and because those colors don't go well with the Lakers uniforms, I have not pursued those. And then the year prior to that, there had been a red, white, and blue variation, which again doesn't go with the Lakers jerseys. So I started collecting in this top year here. The following year, they looked like this. So you can definitely see similarities with that shine, with that mosaic shine. And then last year, they looked like this. Again, slightly different design, but still basically the same. So here's this year's. Well, hold on. Not quite. This is what this year's mosaic base looks like. That's mosaic base. Those other cards I just showed you, those were the base cards for the past years. So Mosaic made a big change this year. And their base card, it just kind of looks like a chrome or a prism. Nothing mosaic about it at all. So to continue the continuity of the set, I have to look for what's called the reactive silver prisms. And so that's what I'm doing just to keep the team sets looking the same. So I picked up a number of them. I have been finding that to get individual Lakers players, and this is a tip for all of you that are looking for specific cards, sometimes it's cheaper to get them in a lot. So some of these Laker cards I picked up in a lot of, 5 or 10, and just to get the player I wanted, but I ended up getting it for a cheaper price than buying that player individually because eBay sellers may not list your player's name in the title. So it takes away some of your competition. So here's some of the new ones from Mosaic. Reactive Prism. Kyle Kuzma. Once you get past the fact that Mosaic switched things on us this year and you just get to what these look like, these are absolutely beautiful cards. Contavious Caldwell-Pope. You forget about some of these Laker guys. You really only hear about the big two anymore. Speaking of which, here's Anthony Davis. Very reasonably priced. Danny Green. And Dwight Howard. Dwight Howard's still alive and kicking, having a great resurgence of his career as a backup for the Lakers. Very cool card. The LeBron James is just silly prices. They're going for over $100. And that's kind of funny because this one that I got last year, I think I got it for like $10 last year. Was not difficult to get. He's in a Lakers uniform, so we can't say that it's Lakers tax on that particular card, because by the time Mosaic came out last year, he was on the Lakers. So, I don't know. There's something going on in the hobby. Maybe I'll give you my opinions on what might be going on with prices sometime. But for now, these are the other cards that I've picked up in lots in order to get these Lakers. So these are all available for trade. I've got a Robert Covington, James Harden. I was very shocked to get this for just a couple bucks. You know, a lot of 5 cards for just a couple bucks, and it included James Harden. And I believe it was Danny Green. Thomas Bryant used to be on the Lakers. Mason Plumlee. Damian Jones. Dario something or other. Markelle Fultz. And then I did get a green of Danny Green. This one is going in the mail tomorrow to California to my buddy JC. Shout out to JC J23A45Y's channel. Pretty cool. A green of Danny Green. So there you go. Mosaic made a change this year. I don't know that I like it especially, but the price of these have not been any more than I was paying for last year, other than LeBron. So overall, not much of a change. All right, so thank you very much for joining me. Please subscribe to my channel if you're not already. And on my next episode, I'm going to do some shout outs to some channels that have fewer subscribers than I do and could use some support. I've been running into a lot of new channels and a lot of older channels that just deserve more support while I've been upping the number of channels I've been following the last month or so. So I'd like to shout out some of those good ones for you. If you're old enough, you probably remember Wang Chung, but did you remember that his album was titled Mosaic? So thanks for watching tonight, everybody. Appreciate it. Don't forget to Wang Chung tonight.